looked at me and she was just crying. She started crying. I was like, Auntie Michelle, where you going? Where you going? What you doing? I already knew what she was going to do. She was going to meet, looking for her ex, Mr. Mike. So I'm like, Auntie Michelle, we gotta go. We gotta get off of this. We gotta, what you call it? As soon as I said that, the bridge started to crackling from under us. So I had to grab the wheel. When I grabbed the wheel, I noticed that on the other side of the highway, on the other side of the bridge, I see cars packed up, piled up, going forward, right? They was piled up, they couldn't move. So I wound up having to get off of this bridge that we on, because it's crackling and crumbling. So I don't know, it's like something was guiding me to right. So we wound up being in the Gretna neighborhood. When we got to the Gretna neighborhood, we had to find a spot to go to be safe until we get back out from here. My Auntie Michelle went to crying because she knew that what she was doing was wrong. So she wound up crying. It was like, come on. So I started holding her hand. I was like, come on. So we wound up getting into this house. When we walk into this house was nothing but red pictures, red sofa set, red rugs, red flowers, red curtains, red, just everything was just red, decorated red. So we walked through the hallway. When we walked through the hallway, we got to the other side of the dent where people chill and play. So I see a husband sitting in his lounge chair. And so he just looking like, like looking out the window, like he looking like it's too late, or looking like he disappointed, or looking like this stuff is real, or looking like, oh my God. So he looking like, oh my God, in his face. So his wife wound up coming in the door. When his wife came in the door, he looked at us like we was doing something wrong, or like, so the wife was calm, collective, cool, right? So it's like, I knew that it was a matter of time before we had to get out this house. But it was like the house, it was showing me of this house. I don't know why, if it was representing peace, or if this house was representing chaos before the storm. So, but God gave me confirmation on all this. So I come back to this house, and I'm going to come back to all the parts that God gave me confirmation on. So I grabbed my Auntie Michelle hand, and I'm like, Auntie Michelle, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of this situation. So it's like the spirit was giving me a straight shot of what it wanted me to do. So I seen this window, and I could see a straight shot of the ground. It was not broken or crackling. It was just a straight shot. So I went up, grabbed my Auntie Michelle, and I jumped out the window, and I started to be on this. Soon I jumped out the window, it was like I was on this